Sometimes we love to be really picky on people. Why do we pick on others? There must be a reason, right? Yes, of course, because we try to find out easier things. It's very easy to pick on something, right? But is that only the reason we love to pick on others? Well, I'm afraid I don't think so. If you try to dig deep a little bit, you will find out one major reason is involved, and that is called blame. We love to blame others. Why do we love to blame others? Because we try to shift ownership to someone else so that we don't have to take the responsibility. Why don't we want to take some responsibility? Because responsibility comes with pressure, tension, right? And we try to avoid that. Why? Because we love to have fun. Why would I take responsibility? Why would I take tensions, right? Now, that will make me crazy. So, what we try to do, we want to get maximum benefit without taking responsibility. And that's where probably most of us are going wrong because we are thinking about short term profit by applying lesser ownership. And that's why we are actually struggling. There is no denial. Why this particular blame game is there in the market? So we don't think that's the reason. We try to say something without thinking. And the reason we do that so that we don't have to take the pressure. We don't have to do the research because it's going to cost me time. It's going to cost me my fun. I don't want to miss out on that, right? We try to avoid all these things. But if we think before we blame, we can find out something even on our own and we don't have to rely on something. We don't have to go to internet to find out what's going to be the proper resolution. We don't need to. But we don't do that because thought process requires a lot of effort. And that's the reason brainstorming session is pretty less nowadays. Their whole idea about brainstorming session is called wasting time. Why? Because they want to involve or rather they want to spend time on maybe social media, maybe gossiping, maybe bad mouthing someone. So these are the things that are pretty easy, right? Easier things are proven to be very satisfactory for people. We have to take care of this blame game and we need to think a little bit more. So think more, blame less. Is it possible? Pretty much. But at the same point of time, learn how to take responsibility. Don't take it blindly, but eventually you got to take it. Otherwise, there will be no one to take the responsibility. And you're going to be finding yourself helpless. We are interconnected. We try to deny, but we live in denial because we want peace, we want sleep, we don't want responsibility. And that's the reason we end up in soup. And then we realize, let's swim till the time we have our lives. That's not life.